Hey everybody, this is Dr. Crosscheck and welcome back for another draft related video. And wow, what a night. What a lottery draft system. I don't remember having this much fun watching lottery. And yeah, I think that was the best lottery in the last 5 years. So much fun, so much thrill. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the biggest winner and loser of this draft and the consequence of this lottery. So yes, now the draft gonna look like this. The Islanders at number 1, the Sharks at number 2, Chicago at number 3, at number 4, Utah, and after that everybody kind of fall down to place. So you already know who's the number 1 biggest winner of this draft, the New York Islanders. And that's so great for a team just starting the rebuild this year with maybe a lackluster prospect pool, having the chance to get a Matthew Schaefer, who I think is going to be a very solid defenseman in the NHL, or a guy like Michael Misa, who everybody know I'm not a biggest fan of Michael Misa, but still having the chance to select a guy like that at number 1 when you were not supposed to be there is amazing and almost a game changer for a team like the Islanders. So the second biggest winner are clearly Utah Hockey Club. Now with this pick, they can choose a player to fit with the rest of the young core with Kool-Aid and all the other that they have. And a guy like Porter Martone can be crazy for them. Imagine drafting Martone and just 2 days ago now you are drafting Lekovic or Carbonneau, but now you can have Martone, Frondell, or maybe I don't think the fit is perfect, but even a guy like James Higgins. It's crazy for how lucky a team like Utah is right now. So I know this one's gonna surprise some people, but Essentials and Shark for me are still a winner of this draft. I know they lose a spot, but it still can draft a very amazing prospect at number 2. A guy like Martone, a guy like Misa, a guy like Schaefer, or Higgins even if they want him. They don't need to follow the hype right now. They just need to draft the guy that they like that is still available. And I think this is a luxury that maybe the Islanders don't have right now or other team. They have the lucks to choose the player that they really, really like. So I think the 3 biggest loser in this draft are team that maybe lost also 2 plays, but the impact in the draft is more major. And I think the first one, the biggest loser, is the Nashville Predators. I think the impact to fall down 2 plays is higher than other team. I really think that fall down really hurt them because now they need to choose between a guy like Caleb Desnoyers or maybe a guy like Jake O'Brien. If he's still there, maybe Anton Frondell, but they were maybe hoping for Porter Martone or James Higgins, and now they don't. The second biggest loser of this lottery is the Flyers, and I'm really sad about them because, like the Nashville Predators, now they need to switch up to other prospect. And after losing a guy like Carter Gauthier for almost nothing, I was already hoping for them having kind of this bounce back and having this big prospect for them. I was rooting for them when they had high chance to get the number 1 pick, so I'm kind of sad to see them fall down that much. And the last loser for me is the Boston Bruins. And I'm kind of sad about it because as a Montreal person, I always love to see a rivalry between Boston and Montreal. And this is kind of the end of our era. This is kind of the end of what the Boston Bruins used to be. And I'm kind of sad, but at the same time, there's a little bit of karma for how they treat Brad Marchand and Jim Montgomery. And I think the number 7 spot is kind of the invincible line between very solid, borderline all-star prospect and the rest, like the very good one. And I think Boston kind of just missed the ship between a very, very top tier prospect, not top tier, but very solid one, and good one, but not that much special. So that was my video about the lottery. I hope you enjoy this lottery system that it made on TV as much as me. And yeah, if you like my video, you can like and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time.